Earthquakes are natural phenomena that have fascinated and frightened humanity for centuries. These powerful shakers of the Earth's crust can cause immense destruction and loss of life, making them one of the most significant geological events. In this article, we will delve into the science behind earthquakes, their causes, effects, and how we can better prepare for them. The Earth's restless surface. Earthquakes are primarily a result of the Earth's restless nature. Our planet's outer shell, called the lithosphere, is not a single, solid piece but is made up of several tectonic plates that constantly move. These plates interact with one another along their boundaries, where stress can build up over time. Causes of earthquakes. Tectonic plate boundaries. The most common cause of earthquakes is the movement of tectonic plates. There are three primary types of plate boundaries where this movement occurs. Convergent boundaries. Here, two plates are moving towards each other, and the resulting stress can lead to powerful earthquakes. Subduction zones, where one plate is forced beneath another, are a prime example of convergent boundaries. Divergent boundaries. At these boundaries, two plates are moving apart, creating tension that can lead to earthquakes. Mid-ocean ridges are formed along divergent boundaries. Transform boundaries. At transform boundaries, two plates slide past each other horizontally. The friction between them can cause sudden releases of energy, resulting in earthquakes. Volcanic activity. Volcanic eruptions can also trigger earthquakes. As magma rises beneath the Earth's surface, it can create stress and fractures in the surrounding rocks, leading to seismic activity. Human activities. Human activities such as mining, reservoir-induced seismicity, due to the filling of large reservoirs, and hydraulic fracturing, fracking, can induce earthquakes. These are known as induced earthquakes and are typically of lower magnitude than natural tectonic earthquakes. The mechanics of an earthquake. Earthquakes are a release of energy that occurs when rocks break or slip along a fault line, causing seismic waves to propagate through the Earth. The point on the fault where the rocks break is called the focus, while the point directly above it on the Earth's surface is the epicenter. Seismic waves radiate outward from the focus, causing the ground to shake. Effects of earthquakes. Ground shaking. The most immediate and noticeable effect of an earthquake is the ground shaking. The severity of shaking depends on the earthquake's magnitude, depth, and distance from the epicenter. Surface rupture. In some cases, an earthquake can cause the Earth's surface to rupture, creating visible faults or cracks in the ground. Tsunamis. Underwater earthquakes, especially those near subduction zones, can generate tsunamis. These massive ocean waves can inundate coastal areas, causing widespread destruction. Landslides. Earthquakes can trigger landslides, particularly in hilly or mountainous regions, posing additional dangers to communities. Building damage. Infrastructure, buildings, and bridges can suffer extensive damage during strong earthquakes, leading to property loss and potential casualties. Preparation and mitigation. While we cannot prevent earthquakes, we can take steps to reduce their impact on society. Some key measures include building codes. Enforcing and improving building codes and construction practices to make structures more earthquake resistant is essential. Early warning systems. Developing and implementing early warning systems can provide people with critical seconds to seek shelter or evacuate. Education and preparedness. Public awareness campaigns and earthquake drills can help educate people on what to do during an earthquake. Retrofitting. Retrofitting older buildings and critical infrastructure can enhance their earthquake resilience. Earthquakes are a natural consequence of our dynamic planet's tectonic processes. Understanding the causes, mechanics, and effects of earthquakes is crucial for mitigating their impact and ensuring the safety of communities. While we may never completely eliminate the threat of earthquakes, science, engineering, and preparedness can help us better cope with these powerful geological events.